It's a new year. Will 2025 be the year of the Tiger? Hello there and welcome back to HullCityFanCentral YouTube channel, where today I do have my matchday vlog. Hull City versus Middlesbrough, MKM Stadium, New Year's Day. What a time to be alive. Hopefully 3 points, 1 point, some sort of points are coming to the Tigers today. 3 changes to the side that started against Blackburn, picking up that crucial 1-0 victory on Sunday. Coyle returns to the starting 11 as I predicted, as Drama is playing left back or Coyle's playing left back. We'll wait and see on this one, as we didn't really know on Sunday either. Alzate returns to the starting lineup along with Omer, as Longman is out through a groin injury. Giles returns to the bench, and it's another bench slot for Harry Vaughan. Hopefully he can get on the pitch today. So hoping for a big game from the Tigers here to kickstart the 2025, propel off the back of the brilliant 1-0 victory that we got against Blackburn on Sunday. I am still going to stick with my 2-2 draw. I think that Middlesbrough are on a bit of a downslope. Hull City, yes, we may have lost Longman through a groin injury. Doesn't seem to be too long of an out on the sidelines. So hopefully he should be back in a week or two at a push. So hopefully the momentum carries on from Sunday and the Tigers can put on a really good show at home. Kickstart 2025 on how 2024 didn't happen at home. 5 wins, I think it was, throughout the entirety of 2024 at home. Hopefully 2025 starts off with a big win at the MKM Stadium and we have a big January, unlike what we had last year. But it's a new year, so come on, the Tigers. I mean, I am a little bit old with some of my gear today. We've got the last season retro jacket, the last season home shirt. So hopefully we're bringing some of the energy from last season into this new year. And hopefully, as I said, 3 points, 1 point. We'll wait and see what happens. I'll see you inside the stadium.
Hall of Fame, Stuart Elliott!
Here we are. Stuart Elliott being inducted into the Hull City Hall of Fame. Fan vote, man. He is the next person inside of the Hall of Fame. He's got a lovely montage of some of his best moments in black and amber, and now it will be immortalised in the Hall of Fame. Behind the flames, the teams come out. Hull City on the left in the black and amber, and Middlesbrough on the right in what I presume is their regular gear. Apologies for the flames. The fire van is going mental with them. Of course, that means we're on Sky, so anything can happen today, as we know, with all the teams. Track front of being on television.
Starting 11.
But here we go, up the Tigers. And it will be Omer to kick us off at the MKM Stadium. The first game of 2025, and we're underway. Nice work there from Pedro to work upon the stray ball. It was curled into the box eventually. Kind of nodded away, he worked back on it, ended up with the possession once again. I managed to win City a corner of the game. First bit of attacking action, really, for both sides, other than a McLaughlin mistake at the back. We're entering the 9th minute, 0-0 here at the MKM Stadium. I mean, the Middlesbrough keeper's just taken out their own defender. Talk about friendly fire. Whoosh! City won a corner from it, throw-in, sorry. But, geez, I hope he's okay. He seems all right. He's walking, he's drinking. And it looks like he's going to continue, as Middlesbrough don't have anyone immediately ready on the sideline. Someone is doing a little warm-up now, but I highly doubt he's coming on. He's still got his bib on and he's doing a few little hip stretches. Another high drama moment. Yellow card early on in this game, 13 minutes in on the Middlesbrough player, as he had his foot far too high and it went straight into Gustavo Puerta's head. Now we're just wondering if he's okay, as the Middlesbrough player that was down injured is back on the field, but Puerta seems all good to continue. Just touching his head, making sure, but all good there. Omer or Puerta ready to take this free kick in somewhat of an okay area for City. Stephen Alzate from about 35 yards out. He saw the gap, took the shot, and went too far of the right-hand side post, as the ball just dribbles into the back of the net to the cheers of the home fans. Some good and bad plays there from City. Unfortunately, not to get a few more chances in the past couple of minutes. A few mistakes from Middlesbrough, where they recovered nicely. But excellent play from Drama at the back to deny Middlesbrough a very good opportunity to get into the City box. Fantastic extended stretching save from Ivo Banda to deny Middlesbrough getting an opening goal in the 33rd minute here. A little bit easy for them to work that attack is a little bit of a misstep by Slater and Drama at the right back position. Let them cut inside and take the shot, but Panda pulled off a massive save. And now Middlesbrough will have a corner. A little bit of a whole load of nothing from that first half. Probably standout performers for City. Cody Drama, Stephen Alzate, Gustavo Puerta. A few chances for Middlesbrough, a few less chances for Hull City. We seem to have a few coming and then failed in certain aspects of the final minute. Looking for a bit of a refresh in the second half, a little bit of a kick up the rear end maybe. And maybe a pair of fresh legs to come on fairly early in the second half. Just needs a little bit of energy, I think, this City side at the moment. We're certainly lacking a little bit of something going forward. I think the side are looking very happy to walk out of this one with the draw, but with the way that both teams are shaping up, where they're not really producing too much, feels like one of them ones where it's just one team are waiting to take it for themselves. Will that be Hull City? Well, we'll find out in the second half. Double half-time change for the Tigers, so I say we need to kick up the arse, and it's coming. Drama off, Gustavo Puerta off, to be replaced by Simmons and Giles. Middlesbrough kickers underway in the second half. Probably a logical substitution this. Omer has done pretty much nothing out on the right wing, replaced the injured Ryan Longman. Is replaced by Kamara, who probably should have started this game out on the wing. It might be the final moments of Omer in a City shirt, as he could possibly be one of the first people to go this January transfer window. Hopefully Kamara can really shine something into City in this game, because still the second half it's not a lot of anything. Substitution for City here. João Pedro coming off to be replaced by Chris Bedia. City will have one more substitution after this. Still a whole load of nothing though for the Tigers. A load of misfired opportunities and a load of no opportunities. We're in the 69th minute. I've got to say the highlight from City in this game, I don't know, probably half time. City had an unbelievably lucky moment. Middlesbrough looked certain to score for about 10-15 yards out, and it powers off the post. It's been all Middlesbrough though. Another good save there from Ponder to keep City in this one. It looks like we are ready to make our final substitution, probably after this corner. I'll just quickly pan over here. As it quickly looks like it's going to be Harry Vaughan returning back to the City squad, as the referee falls for the old corner trick with the home fans in that northwest corner. Still 0-0 here, 75 minutes gone. Can Hull City hold on for the illustrious? Mason Burstow is coming off, and he will be replaced by either the next coming of George Best or the older Messi, however you want to call him. It's Harry Vaughan. He's coming on. He's back. He's had a fantastic time in the Academy under-21s this season, as they've gone on a historic start to their season. They've only lost a very small handful of games, and Harry Vaughan has enjoyed a party down there. Hopefully can produce something in this game as he returns back to the senior side. Welcome back, Harry Vaughan. Cheeky clap to the fans. Stephen Alzate has been fantastic this game. Probably the standout man in black and amber for sure. And it's just one City corner. First real attacking moment of the second half, I've got to say. We're 10 minutes from full time, of course depending on extras. And it'll be Giles to take the corner from this near-hand side. Come on, City. Doak has just absolutely body slammed Harry Vaughan out of the way. City win a free kick from him. But Jesus Christ, he was absolutely so red in his eyes for that one. Vaughan walks off, as the hard man he is. Harry Vaughan seems to be the difference maker since he's come on the pitch. Since we've had a handful of corners and we've got another one here. We're certainly leading a forward line now, but the young lads on the field. Come on, City. 7 minutes remaining of regular time, and another corner for Giles to whip in. Harry Vaughan receives a standing ovation as he gets the yellow card from the ref. A tactical foul that by Harry Vaughan. And he gets his name sung out by the Hull City faithful. What a lad. Well, Middlesbrough have a free kick in a quite good area here now. Fouled by either Jones or McLaughlin, didn't quite see. Whoever it was did get the yellow card. And now it will be a free kick from Middlesbrough just outside of the D. That's the moment! That's the moment! Middlesbrough score right at the death of it. The hard work of Alzate and Vaughan, maybe a pinch of others, but goes down the drain. They were fighting out for the 0-0 draw, and now they've got mere seconds to try and make miracles happen here on New Year's Day, but it's not going to happen. Middlesbrough are on track to gain the 3 points that they probably most likely deserve from this game. Unfortunate for Ruben Sayers and his men. I'll say 15 seconds at most left. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There you go. 1-0 Middlesbrough. Unfortunately, we have to go again on Saturday here at the MKM Stadium for Hull versus Leeds. It's a disappointing one, this, to concede that late on when the hopes and the likelihood, especially from Harry Vaughan's efforts later on in the game, really thought it meant City was going to crack this 0-0 draw and the crucial 1 point, but it didn't happen. And from that, City, they're back in the relegation zone, and it has to be a big January transfer window for Adju and Ruben Sayers and these Tigers. I'll see you back in the car. Unfortunate in the end not to come off with the point, but it was going to happen, wasn't it? I said it at half time. I said this is going to be a game where someone is going to go on and just grab that one lucky goal, that one goal, and win it 1-0. It ended up happening. Unfortunately, it happened Middlesbrough's way, but it was destined to happen. We were chasing the ball for 90 minutes. I've not looked at the possession stats, but I did look at them at half-time, and I think it was like 35% possession for Hull and 65 or whatever the rest is for Middlesbrough. A few all-right performances from City. I won't say quite standout. I mean, two of them were up there in Harry Vaughan and Steven Alzate. Of course, they played right in the ending moments. For Vaughan, he played the final 10-15 minutes, which was them first 10 minutes when he came on was probably the best moments for City, certainly in that second half. Nice attacking play from City. Just once again, couldn't result in anything. We were just beat. We were, by that point, the players were ran out on their feet. They couldn't move. The players that had been playing the full 90, I mean, they've been chasing the ball for the full 90. There was done for. They weren't going to get anything going. And then the few substitute players, even some of them were getting knackered. I mean, you look at Simons and he was ran out on his feet as well, and he would only been on 20-30 minutes. But Harry Vaughan, fantastic to see him back on the field for City. I don't think he'll start against Leeds, but I think he may play a big part off the bench if there is a big part to be played against Leeds. Of course, there is probably going to be a big Yorkshire thumping in that one coming to us. But Harry Vaughan, pleasure to see him back on the field and making some good moments and getting the City fans off the seats in the cold stadium. I know I needed a little pick me up off my seat, and Harry Vaughan delivered it a couple of times, certainly down the left wing, which credit to him, he did a good job down there. Steven Alzate, fantastic for the full game. A few little misses, but of course that's going to happen to everyone, but certainly a fantastic performance from him. Must say also, the two players that were subbed off at half-time, I thought they did all right in the first half. I mentioned them at half-time in Gustavo Puerta and Cody Drama. Both of them, the three of them and the two of them and Alzate were the three standout players for me in that first half. I was shocked that they came off at half time. I thought, all right, Sayers is making some tactical changes. He's looking for a bit more firepower. He's looking for that pace, that energy for City. It didn't happen. Giles was all right down that left-hand side when he came on. As I say, Simmons was run out of his feet from 20-30 minutes after he came on. So, yeah, very, very interesting from City. Certainly proving what needs to be done this January. And that is for Ruben Sayers to take the month transfer window that he's got and try and make a City, not a City, if you can make a City in a month, that'll be impressive. But if you can make a team that can play his style of football that he's slowly introducing, let's not forget, the one that long ago we had the Volta era. What's that? 6th game in now for Ruben Sayers, and he's not overwhelming the players with his style of play. He's slowly working it in. You can see each week it's slowly adapting. That A, wasn't the finished product. B, it wasn't the best that we have seen. There is certainly better to come. Do not lose the faith this early in the Ruben Sayers era. I feel like he is going to be a top quality City manager for a few years now. But certainly he needs to have the back in this January transfer window. Players will leave, players will come, but hopefully the players that are coming will be the key deciding factors for City, as we're back in the relegation zone. So any chance of us steering away from relegation fight this season, well, then relegation battles, they're going to remain on for a little bit longer for City. So I will see you in the next video. So make sure you like and subscribe to stay up to date on all things Hull City, as the January transfer window is now open. So we will see what business could be done, maybe before Leeds on Saturday, but certainly before we face off with ex-Hull City manager Grant McCann in the FA Cup the following Sunday. So I'll see you in the next video. Up the Tigers!